Morning, morning, everybody. It's your boy, the DC Marvel guy, aka your favorite guy, and it's New Comic Book Day. Basically, we don't have a comic quote of the day because we don't have time to read a lot of comics. Only got a chance to read 5 comics this week, 4 of them from last week. So yeah. So yeah, basically there won't be new book quote of the day. So I'll let you know now. We are getting ready. I had to work today too, but it's raining here. It's been raining all week. So without further ado, and we're also seeing a movie. So yeah, we got 4 comics. Are my top 4 for comics from last week. And then, hang on, I gotta put them in order how I actually prefer them from last week. I'll come back to you when it's done. Now it's done. So basically, we got there. So at number 4 is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 34. Joe Kelly. His artwork on it, Joe Kelly's writing is perfect in this. We're dealing with the aftermath of Peter Parker still learning about Comac, his cousin. You guys have seen my reviews on these comics today, as well as this video should be coming up today or the next day for me. But, so yeah, it's a Friday for me, by the way. And then we got Batman issue number 12 at number 3. The introduction of Verity's Pennyworth. Alfred's great news, so which was really interesting. So we got a new butler for Batman and Robin since 2019 when Alfred died in the city of Bane, which that was a sad read for me. At number 2, it's none other than Absolute Green Lantern issue 17. Yeah. This one is interesting. The story has gotten way better since it begins. I gotta say the same with the Absolute Flash. So yeah. And of course, my number 1 favorite of last week comic is none other than Absolute Superman issue number 22. Get Brainiac. Oh my god. We got to introduce Metallo, one of my favorite Superman villains. I really hope they're introducing Metallo into the DCU. Because that will be peak cinema. That is my list of my favorite top 4 comics that came out last week. And that's the only 4 out of 5 I read of this week. And of course, we're going to get into some new comics today. This will be a quick, short list. Because I'm not getting the tie-ins for the Queen of Black anymore. So that'll be too much to get. So we'll be slowing down there. Get ready. Because our store will be opening up in an hour and a half. And it's raining, so I gotta dry stuff. And we gotta have to get some probably energy. I'll see you guys when we get to get some energy. Like that, we just arrived at our quick gas station run. So we got our Zero Sugar Monster. And a chicken sandwich for lunch. So yeah. That was a quick run. And then I stopped ran on my coworkers. So yeah, got 2 jobs. Look at me. So, next up, I'll be at the comic book store. And we'll do our car rent there. I'll come back to you when we're there. Just like that, I just got here. So we do our little car rent. I also ate my lunch. Oh, that was a great pepper jacky crispy chicken sandwich. And then we open this already. And that was delicious. Well, there. Sports Lace. Beaver. Okay, doing great. I haven't seen football yet. But their games are starting. Preseason games are. What else? I can't believe we're about to be year 2. We've been year 2. I can't believe it's been 2 years since Absolute Batman began, actually. Because this week was Absolute Batman issue 23 came out, which we're grabbing. And so we get that issue 24 next month. I'm looking forward to that. There's a lot going on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What else? Oh yeah, Power Rangers update from the Power Rangers Disney Plus series. That is no longer happening going with Disney Plus. Something happened, we don't know. But yep, that's been well known. And today is the start of D24. So we might get a trailer for Vision Quest. Maybe some updates about Avengers Doomsday. Really hoping we get the cast of the X-Men. That is what we do need the most. Oh my god, because we already got Sadie Sink as Jean Grey, Connor Cyclops, and God, I'm done. Like Samara Weaving as Emma Frost. So yeah, let's go. I think that's it for the DC Marvel guy car rent section. We're about to get ready to go. Happy New Comic Book Day, buddy. Happy New Comic Book Day, guys. It's your boy, the DC Marvel guy, aka your favorite guy. This is for TikTok, and if you've seen this already, guys, I also do a vlog too on YouTube. So this is part of the vlog. So yeah, we're at our local LCS. We're about to go in soon. We gotta wait a little bit longer. Didn't expect to get here this early, but it was raining and storming earlier today. So yeah, we're here. We're about to go in. So I'll see you guys after we go into comic book store. And just like that, we just got back out of the comic book store. We got our comics here. So you'll see it when we pull somewhere else safely. I'll see you then. Alright, here we go. Let's get our comics organized and stuff like that, so it'll be easier for to see. We got them organized. And let's look at this fat sack we got. It's not bad, it's a short stack. So there wasn't a lot that came out this week. So without further ado, let's pull them out. We got Booms. We got organized. We're ending with DC. So there's only 3 comic studios we did today. So from Boom Studio is Power Rangers Unlimited issue number 2 by Joey Espidio and Kid Reporter. This is like the teams of Power Rangers, or they kind of work together and form a separate team for each team. So like we got Trinity from Mighty Morphin from for the Once and Always special, teaming up with Carlos from In Space, teaming up with Levi Weston from Ninja Steel, Nate from Beast Morphers, Izzy Garcia from Dino Fury. Basically, it's kind of like Justice League Unlimited. And then for Marvel, we got issue number 1 of our Miles Morales Spider-Man. This is kind of good ties us into with Jeff Morales' past and S.H.I.E.L.D. So this is going to be interesting. And this is no longer by Ziegler. This is from Hill. So it's a brand new creative team. Cody Ziegler is going over to DC do Static comic series. And of course from, well, that's our only Marvel we got. And then of course we got the Absolute Batman issue 23. The introduction of finally we'll see is Clayface in this one with Snyder. And you go to the back. This is still Strawman Part 5. Dealing with Scarecrow basically. And then finally, we'll save these 2 for last. I got the Fury of Firestorm issue number 5, which I still need to read issue 4. But oh my god, finally I got So far, I love this is like one of the best next level reads I prefer with with drawing like of it. Swayless and Deathstroke. And then starting off with issue number so this is Supergirl issue number 16. So Supergirl Kingdom Zod issue number 1. But this technically is Supergirl issue 16. This is the beginning of the Kingdom of Zod, which I want to get because Zod is one of my favorite DC villains, right after Metallo. And then, of course, we got Action Comics, Superman Action Comics issue 1101, Kingdom of Zod issue 2. So basically, we have all 4 Superman current super family current going on, and then we get the first 4 of this, and then the final 4, and then the Kingdom of Zod. So there's basically 9 issues of this miniseries, which I can't wait to read. And this is after the return of Superman in issue 1100. So young Clark can't save him, so I'm hoping we can see more young Clark Kent in this. So yeah, I did not read it, but I know that happened because everything we know. And of course, guys, that's our haul for our Comic Con. I'm our new comic book day off so much, and we got a movie to go see in 2 hours. I'll see you guys when we see the movie. After we see the movie, probably. And just like that, guys, we just finished reading Power Rangers Unlimited issue number 2. This is my review. If you guys have not read it, please save this video for later. Save this part for later and come back to it. We will be talking about it. Basically, we learned the main villain who's part of the villain squad is Psycho White. He's like a ghost. Basically, he kidnapped people, so Trinity had to form a team to help. So she, of course, contact Andros, the Red Ranger, because it happened on his home planet. She also saw from Lawless Galaxy Pink help with Andros. We got Skykate from SPD, Chip from Mystic Force, and Kendra Morgan from Dino Charge. As a team for this one, take down Psycho White, but they still passed they finished their mission as a success. Like, all the people are safe and their team is safe, but they did lose data, basically, so they count that as a win. But that's another day's problem. And it looks like it'd be different. So I kind of like how they're making names of different teams like basically like that. That is what is amazing to me. I enjoyed it. So Joey Esposito, if you're watching this, thank you for making an amazing comic. So I want to give especially a shout out to you for doing that. Oh my god, that was so amazing. I'll see you guys later after the movie. Everyone, we got the movies done. We are somewhere hanging out with some people. But I gotta get ready to go to work, guys. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and follow for more. Tell me tell me your favorite comic book character and why. That's the question for the day. And guys, as always, just be yourself. Just be true to yourself and who you are. There's nothing wrong with that. And of course, guys, I'll see you guys later and have a nice night, guys. Peace.